If people like it, thank you. If they don't, I honestly don't care. I mean, hey, whatever. If you even listen for 1 second, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. But at the end of the day, I'm just having fun. Like that's what keeps me coming back to do this is the fun part. Now, don't get me wrong, the last few months over the last year, probably since I really came back in September, I've been paying attention to numbers and really looking at it as, taking more steps, becoming a true podcaster in every sense of the word. But I don't I don't really get caught up in it. And I think that's how I'm able to stay grounded, I guess, because I don't really take myself too seriously. I don't take again, it could be all gone tomorrow. I've experienced that to where I couldn't podcast for 6 months. And it was the worst 6 months of my life. And I got
Wow.
to watch everybody grow and doing good stuff. And I was bitter as fuck. I was looking at people shit like, man, forget you. I could have did that show better. No, and I couldn't, but it just made me feel better. So when I came back, I told myself that I was going to be more intentional with everything that I do. Um, because I ain't gonna say I was a podcast whore, but I was on a bunch of shows I didn't probably need to be on just because people asked. And I was like, I ain't got nothing else to do. Why not? It sounds like fun. I'm there. But now it's to the point to where I know I need to kind of step back, live life, but also, do what I do. So I think that's one thing that I wish I would have learned earlier is not to go too hard too early. In some points, because I burnt myself out a few times to where I've thought about quitting. I even said the words out loud. I even joked about it on the show. Um, because I just felt I ain't have it in me. But I did it, but I also tell people don't quit. Because every time I try to, there's a bunch of dope ass people who wouldn't let me for some reason. Kept pulling me back. Thanks, Boom. Glad you here.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
It was like I was like right out the door. I was like, "Yep, it's the last one." And we were like, "Yeah, so you coming back tomorrow, right? We'll see you back in the work,
Yeah,
work tomorrow, right?"
pretty much, pretty
I was like,
much.
"Yeah, sure."